Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to a review of Whisper Me a Love Song. Yes, we're covering episode 5, by the way. And last week was a dramatic cliffhanger among cliffhangers. I mean, literally, I did not see this. I did not see this was going to happen with Aki telling Himari, look, I love Yori, not as a friend, but I love her. So it's like, shots has fired now. And I was so like, oh my God, I don't know where this is going to go. Now, again, I am so glad I didn't I'm so glad I didn't read the series. My bad. I'm so glad I didn't read the series because I had a knot in my stomach where it's just like, don't read it, Ronnie. Don't read it. Don't read it, rom-coms. Don't read it. Just let it go. Continue watching the series. And then after you watch the series, go read it. That's what I do with most of the Yori animes. I have to like Bloom Into You. After Bloom Into You, I just started reading it. But this right here, oh my God. After last week's episode with the cliffhanger with that dramatic civil war thing going on, the shots fired, Aki and Himari, the love triangle, the shipping wars are now at full effect. The shipping wars are now full effect. Now, everyone who watch and read this show, who watch and read Whisper Me a Love Song is going to tell us the shipping wars now commence. And like this, we have it. So without further ado, let's get right to the review of episode 5 of Whisper Me a Love Song. Because I got to go into this Yuri-ness here. Okay, so I love how this episode got us right to the beginning of this episode. I like how it got us after episode 4, you know what I mean? It got us right to this. So Aki told Yori straight up, I love Yori. That was the moment that Himari still don't know what love is until now. She's like, boom, 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 boom. She's now feeling the love for Yori. Now I'm actually looking forward to this confession. Like, is the confession going to happen? Here's the thing. Love works in mysterious ways. Love is, you know what love has that we all have in life? Patience. When you're in a relationship with someone, you gotta have patience because I understand you got the urge because you want to fool around, you want to kiss, you want to hug, you want to do all those things. Patience is very hard when it comes to it's very hard when it comes to love because love works in mysterious ways. Some good, some bad, some are ugly. Some have like general minor things, which is patience. And when you're in love, you got to be patient because you don't know when that answer is going to kick you in the ass. And that's that. So, I do like the moment where Himari's friend just enjoyed the banana bread thing. That was kind of funny. But back to this. Now, Himari and Momoko. So far I've been watching Momoko from the cooking club. She is freaking great. I like her. I got a bad feeling that I'm not going to like her because there's going to be some little twist involved. Then I don't want to sugarcoat it. So I'm trying to be patient. I like her character. But something tells me she got something going on. Yeah, she's part of the cooking club. I get all of that. And Himari's there baking cookies, all that stuff. I get all of that. But Momoko, I got a bad feeling. I know some of y'all have read this. But somewhere down the line, I'm sensing something. I am currently sensing something from Momoko, and I got a gut feeling about this. So when Himari met Yori as they're walking, the reaction when Momoko was running, and then Yori grabbed her, like she's like, wait, it was like oh my God, that quick reaction from Yori, grabbing Himari's arm, like she was gonna ditch her, like she was gonna ditch Yori for Momoko. And all she did was give her back her phone. She left. But again, it was like, that was the moment that Yori, that's your definition of like, Yori loves Himari. That right there. And in Himari's case, she felt that reaction. Another reaction we saw from this was Aki. Now, here's the thing. Aki, it's like you can't have both ways. You either be a rival or a wing woman. Pick one. Come on. Like, Aki's character as both a wing woman and a rival to Himari makes a lot of sense. I mean, shots fired, Himari, one trying to confess the other, one's waiting for that moment to say, I love you, Yori. That's that. Okay, so Aki is in the band with Yori. So now it's like shots fired. Where's the confession gonna come? Okay, so Himari told Aki, look, I will give her the answer after the concert. That's my answer. So that's like, so her is like, okay, you want the answer? I'll give you the answer, Aki. I will confess, I will give my final answer to Yori after the concert. So we'll see where this goes. So they're gonna be patient. We gotta be patient now, because when the concert starts, this is where the answer comes in. Does Himari love Yori? Where does the love lies? Get it? Love lies. Where does the love lies in Himari's case? Now that she's feeling the love. I mean, she felt more love when Aki got Himari to join the look at the club, you know? And I like it. It was nice. I like that funny minute. I like that funny moment when they had Himari and the other girl from the band trying to compare height-wise who's the shortest of them all. And she's the shortest one. It was kind of funny. But in that moment, you see Himari just seeing Aki and Yori together. She feel it. She fucking feel it, guys. She feel it. She knows it's like her heart is so tight that she don't want nobody to go after Yori. And that's what we saw. She's now feeling the side of love. Because that's how love. Remember I told you how love works in mysterious ways? This is that right there. When you have that heart and you tie it into a knot, you got that little heart gut feeling like, I don't want no one taking it from me. I don't want no one taking her or him away from me. That's what Himari is facing right now. That's what she's facing. But going back to what I said, this is the birth of the shipping war, guys. So we got 3 ships right now. You got Himari and Momoka. For some reason, people want to ship that. You got Himari and Momoka. You got Himari and Yori, which I believe that ship is gonna sail. And then you got Yori and Aki, which everybody wants as well, but we all know where this goes. So the shipping wars of this show, Whisper Me a Love Song, is now full effect. Now, the other characters that we saw in the last episode, I'm actually looking forward to them too. I mean, I saw them right now once or twice. I gotta get used to them because I don't know their names like that. But I am digging this episode. This is one of my favorite episodes so far because this is the shipping wars. And when shipping wars starts, we all know when it comes to anime shipping wars, there's always the talk about who's the best shipper. So overall, though, this was an amazing episode. I like how Aki, being the wing woman and rival in this episode, proves that she will do whatever she can to confess to Yori when Yori gets her answer. So she's not going to push Yori for the answer. I feel like Yori is going to get the answer. Like, once the answer has been set, Aki might make the move. I could be wrong. That might be. And props for Himari for stepping up in this episode. She has shown a sign of development in the definition of love. Because remember, back then she never experienced love, but now she's fully understanding how love works. And with her getting that thought process going, we'll see where this goes. So I look forward for next week's episode of Whisper Me a Love Song, and I'm sure you will.